Hi guys, we're back in the kitchen today and I'm gonna share with you a quick and easy treat for your kids after school or for a weekend gathering or whatever. So it's super easy. They're called Dinky Doozies and I can't really take credit for it. When I worked at the schools, Jonica Ray is the one who brought some of these over to us and she explained how she made them, and I've been making them ever since for a quick treat. So I give Jonica Ray the credit. In doing a little research to do this, I found out that the Great American Cookie Company, the cookie store that's usually in the malls, they do a Dinky Doozie, and theirs is a bigger version. Jonica shared, and it kind of lends itself to the name, Dinky Doozies is small. I'm gonna show you how I do these so that I make a small little cookie and you're not overwhelmed by this big cookie sandwich with icing in it. So what you're gonna need for this is I buy the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough, the little plops like this. So it's super easy, you don't even have to slice and bake them. So I get those, and I also get Betty Crocker vanilla ice cream. So for this, you can actually use any cookie flavor you want and any icing flavor you want. You can even make your own homemade icing. They actually have, if you Google it, the Great American Cookie Company icing recipe, copycat recipe online. I'm doing it the quick and easy way. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your plops, you're gonna first follow the directions and heat your oven to 350, which mine's preheating. And I'm gonna take these little plops on my cutting board. They're about this size. And I'm gonna cut them in half. And it's just gonna make this tiny little cookie sandwich, which fits the description of Dinky Doozie. And I'm gonna lay the flat side that I've cut down like that on my cookie sheet. And that keeps the cookie from being lopsided because I'm putting that flat side down that I had to cut to make them small. So I'm just gonna line them up on my cookie sheet, and usually all of these fit on one of my larger cookie sheets so that I can bake it all at once. And once they've cooked, you're gonna really watch them because they're tinier than the normal size that it says to cook it on the package. So you're gonna cook it less time, and I'll let you know how long mine takes. But it really depends on your oven as to how much time. And since they're tiny, I just watch them pretty carefully. They cook fast. And we're gonna take them out and let them cool. And once they're cool, we're gonna put them with icing and make a little cookie sandwich. And they're very cute. So hang in there with us and we'll bake these, and I'll let you know how to put them together. Okay, gang, so my little batch of cookies that I had on this large cookie sheet here, it took about 14 minutes to bake. Again, ovens are really different, especially if you're using convection, it might take less. So really watch your cookies. You end up, because there were 24 cookies, but you're cutting them in half, but you're making a sandwich, you end up with 24 little sandwiches if you buy the 24 pack. So I've got some of them on the platter here, and just look just how cute these are. They're just teeny tiny, and if you eat one or two, you're not overwhelmed by this enormous cookie sandwich. So I've just taken some icing, and they end up a little bit different shapes. So as I do it, I try to pick similar size and similar shape as I put them together. And that's all you do. You just load it with a little bit of icing and you put it on there. And I tend to chill mine in the refrigerator for just a little bit because the icing, first of all, I let the cookies completely cool so that they're nice and cool and the icing doesn't go on a warm cookie. And then I chill them for about 15 minutes after I do them, just so that icing sets up really good and it makes a little bit of less of a mess. So I'm doing my icing, picking my cookie that fits right on top of there, and there's my little sandwich. And I'm gonna take a bite for you. They are so good. So, to all you homemade bakers, You can most certainly make your own homemade Dinky Doozies, but this is pretty quick and easy, and they look nice and professional and evenly sized. They're delicious. So do like me and take the quick way out. Enjoy.